If you don't know me, I'm Francis Ufamadu, founder of Way to Work Productions. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a fitness enthusiast. I love anime. I love DC and Marvel. I've loved those since I was a child, a little wee boy. And something I noticed growing up was a lack of vision and lack of purpose. I was into so many different things, and I was hyper focused at times I couldn't control. And that allowed me to get into a later age in my life being fearful because I didn't know the direction I was going in. I didn't know any vision. I didn't have any path. I just knew that I wanted to be successful in something. I just didn't know what in the world I was going to do to get there. So a lot of my time growing up through school and college was just me trying to find a way to have a good time, try to connect with people and have fun. And then, adulting happened. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not prepared for this at all. So I started doing the corporate world and trying to find my job in the fitness industry and trying to find a place in corporate America. And it just wasn't ever my thing. Luckily, during the 2020 year, I was able to pick up a camera. I was able to get in a place of creativity more consistently, not only with my camera, but also with the podcast, Way to Work Productions, or Way to Work, I'll say. And that transformed, my podcast and my camera stuff transformed into Way to Work Productions. The rest is kind of said, but I didn't get into it until maybe my 28th, 29th year of life. And that was very worrisome for me at first. But now that I was able to find my talent, find my passion, find my purpose, and find a way to service people with something I created, I feel really blessed to be on a path and on a journey to be able to just know where I'm going. That it is very easy to be in more negative places when you don't have purpose in your life. And picking up a camera, getting more creative in my life has allowed me to just let go and trust the process of perfecting that part of my life and perfecting the services I provide for people and putting myself in the best opportunities to improve. I noticed with my fitness journey, I loved the idea of delayed gratification. I really enjoyed seeing something that wasn't there, right? When it comes to fitness, you're looking a certain way. And I was blessed with an imagination of knowing, if I just stick to these things daily, I'm about to look some type of way. and that skill set over time has been able to transfer to a lot of different things as well. My business, my relationships, the way I connect with others, it's just something I've been able to know, okay, I'm not where I am today, but I know if I take these little steps, work on these repetitions continuously and never stop, good outcomes will come. They'll start showing themselves. The fruits of your labor will start to really be present in your life because you're just doing the little things over and over and over again. And it's been nice to be able to go from I want to do everything, I have no idea what's going on in my life, to okay, this is how I help people, this is how I can service them, and when they need help, I know exactly what to tell them. And it's been easy to connect and commit to that stuff as well because I believe in it just as much as anyone else, right? I believe in it more than anyone else could. So I'm able to go into it with my whole heart, knowing, hey, if we work together, you're going to get success. If we work together consistently, the success will show up because I live it every single day. And that's what I want people to know when they work with me. It's about trust, it's about visibility, and it's about consistency and making sure that we put ourselves in a place to grow together. I don't want to create relationships with people where is just transactional. I really want to be in a place where, hey, you're working with me, you're taking a chance on me, I'm taking a chance on you. Let's do this together. Let's stay consistent. Let's make sure we work. And the only thing we're going to experience is positive growth, regardless, because this service is something that can help you, and the journey you're on needs to be showcased in the light that it deserves to be in. So yeah, it's just been an interesting journey, going from knowing nothing about where I wanted to go to being in a place of growth, and just being able to, stay true to that path and stay true to the vision. It's been beautiful. Excuse me, I had to. It's potential spam. I had to put it on mute. But yeah, I have a vision now with Way to Work Productions, with my business, with my fitness, with my life. And I've developed ways to make sure that I stay true to the process and not get caught up in the day-to-day, not the day-to-day, but not get caught up in the final outcome, right? I'm committed to the process and making sure I do the little things day to day and not focus on the big picture too often. But something I do enjoy doing is like zooming out on the journey and realizing how far I've come. That's really cool to see when you go from, what am I doing to, okay, we're on our way to something, and always continuing to grow that. But yeah, finding a vision doesn't come easy. Finding your passion isn't just handed to you. You have to do some soul searching. You have to see what you're good at. And you have to, one, be talented, but be willing to perfect that talent to the best of its ability. And that's a place I'm in right now, and it's been very, very cool. It's been very groovy, baby. Yeah, I guess I'm going to leave out on that, but just a quick talk on my brief journey of life and what's brought me here today.